ahead. It's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Ashton Doolin now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Second down carry for Taylor. And that's all with the offense stopping ball. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down.
Ready! Cougar night.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. If you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it?
Okay, ready?
Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
19, 18.
Taylor. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey! Gotta be lying.
Take the handoff, now Richardson. Buying some time left. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Takes that forcing a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
So want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 47-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
It's a loss of 2.
Second and 12 behind the sticks.
At the 48-yard line.
They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts will be set up on the 20-yard line following that interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 now. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Oh, a lot of effort there, Parker, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
We know in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
44 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
On the gun, Jenkins. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Left, Worthy makes the grab. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Smith. Can't break past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack, and they need to find 11 yards here on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back for their first points of this game. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Bucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Thrown back. Thrown down. Ball's out of Austin. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Moving that middle line to limit the game to a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
2nd and 8. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
It's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's brought in. That's his back, Rashad Smith. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A give the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead.
Third and 1.
And it's the Chiefs with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
15.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
That's good for a
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He puts a man under it, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Short pass brought in. He's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
A loss of a yard.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in by his back Smith. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
It's money in route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It's a sweep. He throws the pass forward. Good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Attack!
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
Yellow, yellow. Arms up, blue, hey. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it. And it's another 1st down on his drive. This time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow. Barcelona.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. It's the point by Bucker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, it's Richardson. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Savon Rebel with the pick. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Here's Shubkins to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Another one for Judkins. Up the sideline, past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Another game to Judkins. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
They'll run it from the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Yellow.
He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
They won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I believe the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Pass all 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Got to him right as he throws, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Stop low, 18. Steady.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Richardson to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Attack!
Give, here's Judkins. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 36. Running back Judkins. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43.
Running it now out of the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get the Boy Scouts. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 42-yard line.
Going on first down, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashid Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
4 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They just get the play off. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yellow. Strike.
Handoff now to Judkins. And they're able to grind into a halt after a pickup of 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
I don't need to. That's all they need. Where's that?
He pushed for it. They managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Right. 15.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Gets it to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast. To Taylor on second down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 65 catch. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts now within 1 score in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow. Easy.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Judkins on second down. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third
down, 1 yard to go. And here's short gain, gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Handoff on second and short. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs leading by 6. They'll come up first and 10. They give it to him again. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
These two.
They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 12 in the fourth.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. This is caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play action with Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. But now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Gets him on the out route. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line. First down throw here for Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's go.
Richardson now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in second. And the still going to have one left at their disposal.
Brings up second.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles!
In the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Now the throw. He sends this one in the end zone. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. 3rd down stop. They were walking off the field, but that offense, Brock, that offense didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready to continue this drive. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first.
Sorry, step Viking 18!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this. And don't wait just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Man downfield. He's got it. It's worthy. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He is to throw. Back to Worthy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
The 11-yard line.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.